think of fun, I think of mischievous, I think of exciting and funny.
Jody should change. I guess sometimes she could be immature.
Little bit devilish. Always up to something.
When Jody walks into a room, she likes it.
It's when I was at Andrea's house, I was fully clothed, my phone was in my pocket, and Jody pushed me in the pool, and my phone was ruined, and it was so funny.
And we got a phone call from Lauren Maddow saying that Courtney was stranded at the airport in Miami because Jody was supposed to pick her up, and she completely forgot.
When she was young, Andrea and David used to let me take her a lot, and I would pretend that Jody was my daughter because I loved her so much, and I loved when people used to say, "Oh, you look like mother and daughter," and that is my favorite memory of Jody's.
She's just so much fun, and she always makes me laugh.
Oh my God, there's a lot of stories for Jody with this one, but
remember the time that you ran through high school naked?
We were on the islands gambling till 2 o'clock in the morning, and Saul came looking for us, ready to kill us, and but it was fun. It was a wonderful evening.
My wedding night advice is love each other, have fun, drink a lot.
My wedding night advice, same thing, have fun, compromise, just, yeah, don't drink too much, just have a good time.
Yeah, Karen just made a terrible face. What marriage advice may I give them? Let them be themselves, be truthful, be honest, and have a wonderful time. Enjoy life.
I think it's really important to have a very high tolerance.
Well, I think the best thing to say is just always smile, have fun, and compromise. As long as you compromise, everything will work out.
My advice for Jody is to just be yourself. Jody, you're the most amazing girl. You are so much fun. You're so honest. And I think that Noah's one lucky guy to have you. I think your life together will be just wonderful. You complement each other, and just both be true to yourself and just be the way you both are.
Love and marriage, they go together like a horse and carriage. This I'll tell you.
Her favorite movie of all time. You know, we just talked about this. She loves Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds, but she wouldn't say that's her favorite. She loved it. She loves Anchorman. I agree. That's a great movie. There's one I'm missing. She loves Braveheart. That's not her favorite either, though, but it's definitely up there. But she loves it. She just loves the Kardashians. She doesn't care about anything else. As long as she's watching that, she's happy.
You can't have one without the other. Love and
the first thing that comes to mind when I think about Jody is that she's a lot of fun. She is so much fun to hang out with, and she's incredibly funny.
marriage, love and marriage, it's an institute you can't disparage.
I actually told my best friend after our date that I was going to marry Jody. And then I think I told Jody after the second date that I was going to marry Jody. And I was right. That's what I tell her now. I was right. So.
Ask the local gentry, and they will say it's Ella.
I told Jody right after we met that I thought she was terrific, and I wanted to hang out with her and see her all the time. After, I think on our way to our third date, she said, "Noah, you're obsessed with me." I thought it was one of the funniest things I'd ever heard.
Tree, try to separate them.
Jody's lucky number is 1. Her favorite color is turquoise. And if you say blue, she'll say wrong.
An illusion. Try, and you will only...
I recently found out that the hottest guy that Jody ever hooked up with was in college. She peaked kind of early. Haas Pratt. I think he's German. He must be German. Haas Pratt. He was a baseball player. And apparently after they kissed, so that's how I remember it. I don't think they ever talked together. It's hilarious.
Come to this conclusion, love and marriage.
First of all, there's a lot of them, and I would say that she's very stubborn at times. Man, she picks her head a little bit when she gets worried or like anxious about something.
Love and marriage, they go together like the horse and carriage.
For instance, when I get out of the shower, I have to make sure that I'm not wet so I don't drip on the rug. But that's what the rug is there for, right? To drip on the rug while you towel off. That's not okay with Jody. You have to towel off in the shower until you're dry and then you can come out. She would say that I am very sensitive.
Told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none.
She's the perfect woman. What can I say? I love her.
I love them, and I love being with them, and they're so much fun, and I love them so much that I want them to play with me, and I want to have a sleepover with them so that I can play with them, and Mommy and Dad can play with me tomorrow after the sleepover.